Hello guys, I have returned to talk about more art drama, and originally I wasn't going to talk about the OwONekko situation simply because I thought it had died down already, but then around a week ago she released an animatic addressing all the quote-unquote haters, so that is what I'm going to be talking about today. So basically this entire animatic is just a whole bunch of immature, unfunny, contradicting, transphobic jokes. And I can't fathom how this was made by a full adult that saw criticism against them and their opinion towards AI art and turned it into a whole different issue. If you haven't seen the animatic, a lot of it is them just drawing soy jacks of their haters and making fun of pronouns and making poop jokes as if that is the funniest thing in the world. It is quite literally giving Ice Spice with the amount of poop jokes that OwONekko makes. They also included Josta because I don't even know. It's so funny that OwONekko was like, I don't think a larger creator should be attacking a smaller creator, and then as a larger creator attacking Josta, who is a smaller creator. It is so ironic, honestly. But I'm just gonna be pinning clips and then talking about them.
Good day, Your Honor.
Good day.
I'm an eternal half-angel cryptid entity. I'm 1,495 years old and half demon years. Also, my pronouns are...
Jesus Christ.
So please refer to me correctly.
That is quite literally how OwONekko chose to start this video. And I already knew from the thumbnail that this wasn't going to be like a serious video. They weren't going to apologize for anything like that. But this whole video just makes the situation worse. They were trying to say, oh, I'm not transphobic, and then proceeds to draw a character that is obviously meant to portray something, and then have them have pronouns where it's literally just a farting sound, because that's just so funny, apparently. And it's so stupid that they're making fun of people who use different pronouns, despite the fact that OwONekko uses they, them. And then right after this one clip, it just gets worse from there.
On this behavior at all, especially from minorities.
Minorities?
I mean, she shit on my head, Your Honor.
You defecated on his head?
I farted on their head and a little bit of shit came out, Your Honor. Wasn't my fault.
This isn't right.
And do you have any evidence that this was intentional?
Yes, Your Honor. Someone took a picture when it happened. I have it right here. That's me and my partner, protesting the injustice together. Isn't she a beauty?
Did you spray fecal matter on this person's head?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
She was covered in fecal matter for the rest of the week. Damn. She was too depressed to clean it off after you did that, you bastard!
This entire segment was just so unfunny. I do not understand why OwONekko is so obsessed with poop and shit. Is this a kink that you have or something? This is fucking weird. This isn't funny. This is like 12-year-old potty middle school boy humor. And then they also proceed to make a joke where it's like, oh my god, depressed. So they're so depressed they can't shower. They're stinky because they can't shower and they're so depressed. That's an actual thing that happens to people. I don't know if you... It's just so baffling how OwONekko can be so bitchy to people. I am 18 and I have the brain and the empathy to just not be mean to people for things that they can't control or things that they choose to do about themselves. What you're doing in response is attacking and being a bitch to people, while other people were not doing that to you. They were giving you criticism. Whether you want to deny and say, no, it wasn't criticism, it was haters. I don't deny that there were maybe like a couple of people being haters, because that's the internet. But most of it was just valid criticism. But yeah, these characters were just like the worst of the worst caricatures. I did not expect that we were gonna get caricatures of trans people and neurodivergent people back to back in the art community. But like I already mentioned, they also brought up Josta in the video, so just take a look.
They caught her tussling with a homeless man in the Waffle House parking lot for a job interview. The only thing that made her special was talking about me.
What's even the point of having carpet? You stop entertaining them, and you stop inciting violence. Just tell us what happened.
Okay.
Okay?
Well, when I gently tried to tell her to sit her monkey ass down somewhere and put her suit back on, the one with the little hat and the cup, so that she could go back to entertaining us, and we give her quarters and shit, keeping everyone happy. A slave gotta stay in a slave place, Hate the blacks, I hate them, I hate them. Why can't we just migrate them? Am I right? Gotta keep them in line, I always say.
There's more than just that clip, but I feel like just from the small portion I showed, you get the point. OwONekko brought race into this whole situation for no reason at all. And they say that it's because Josta apparently lied about them, and so they're lying about Josta. Having an opinion isn't a lie. Josta having an opinion on you isn't a lie. I thought that would have been obvious. Somebody having an opinion on you and your stance on AI is not the same as you saying that somebody's racist. Two different things, two different levels of, like, they're just on two different planes. And apparently, I don't know OwONekko's exact age, but apparently they're in their mid-20s or older. And Josta's 19. You are beefing with a 19-year-old. They might be an adult, yes, but they're barely an adult. And they're not just making this a race issue by saying that Josta's racist apparently, but they're also making it an issue where it's like, anybody that criticizes me is racist, you're racist. This is just another story of people trying to kick off a black creator off of YouTube. Nobody was saying anything to you because you're black. It had nothing to do with it. This all originally just started with an issue on AI art. And, you know, it could have just stayed there, but you drew it out of proportions for no reason. This situation did not have to get as big as it is now. I'm also gonna put another clip in here because I don't know the context, but just the existence of it perplexed me.
Stop screaming. Okay, you don't have to do that. Please, Tasha, can you bring up the soothing, please?
I'm a loser, it's okay. I am gay, I am gay. I'm a loser, it's okay. I am gay, I am gay. I'm a loser, it's okay.
I don't even know what I witnessed in that moment. What is the context behind that? What's the humor behind it? I'm like, okay, you have an issue with trans people, gay people, like, what is this? But that's all I mainly wanted to say. And like, in sum, OwONekko is a bad person, very immature, doesn't know how to react to criticism at their grown age. And at this point, it's like they crave the negative attention. Even at the end of their document, it's giving, I'm 2 steps ahead. It's giving Nikocado avocado. Like, I'm the main villain. I don't know what you're not in an anime, okay? You're in the real world. And I believe if they really didn't care about the opinion of their haters like they so claim, they wouldn't be making all these fucking videos fueling it. But I'm sorry if this video sounded like kind of mean. I just can't stand when people are transphobic and homophobic as if it's some funny joke, when it's so easy to just mind your business if you have an issue with things like that. Or better yet, just not be a bitch to people who are different from you. But yeah, that's it. Bye.